Time to hunt some geckos in Fallout 2 MEGAMOD with our protagonist Roll McRock, our bald-headed, unarmed specialist. We're gonna use big guns later because I've never done a big guns build before. Oh, wait. There are things to pick up. I like things. And we're gonna see how we handle ourselves against geckos. You know, I'm just going for the hit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get most of our hits off pretty well. Fast shot should not affect my aim shots with melee weapons, so... Excuse me, sneezed away from the microphone. Yeah, I should be able to do aim shots just fine with my melee attacks. I think that they're only, you know... Jeez, why do I have to sneeze so much this episode? Whew. Spicy sneezes. Yeah, so we're just going to punch these guys in the eyes over and over again. Even though our crit chance is not good, I'm still pretty sure there's... Okay. Wounded and has crippled limbs. We went for the eyes, so that since he's running away, that means that we have blinded it. So a good way to handle blinded enemies is to get out of combat as soon as you can if it'll let you. Sneak, and then try to get as close as you can behind them. Then you push A, and that turns combat on. And it can allow you to get back in and get some more hits in. The combat ended because I knocked it out. And when you knock something out, well, if you knock something down, it increases your chance to hit appendages such as the eyes more. But I believe if they're knocked out completely, it increases the chances by a bit more. I'm not 100% on that. Don't get out. I don't need to be in sneak now. We might invest into sneak later. Just because it can be really useful for melee and other things too. Stealth in this game is really good for taking out enemies without being noticed by every other enemy, at least in my experience. It seems to help with if you're just trying to take out one or two guys at a time. It could just be me, but I don't know. Like, oh, I just knocked it out again. Hit in the eyes and was killed. Okay, yeah, so we're going to dominate most of the lower level enemies. Almost missed this. Peyote. Yeah, what have I been picking up? Peyote. Sumi ears, Brock flowers, Xander roots, devil's weed. I think the fruit was something we got earlier. We're about to be over encumbered too. So there is a vendor. I'm gonna go talk to him really quickly, actually. I'm not sure how much useful stuff or money he's gonna have, but it might be worth taking a peek to unload some of the stuff. The items that are given in this mod are rather generous compared to vanilla playthroughs of this game. I feel like, yeah, there's more items you can get randomly in different places. But yeah, the vendor we want to talk to is here. This is Slick. Slick the trader. Greetings, chosen one. Your visits is truly an honor. This guy is the trader. I'm going to go with a more normal sounding voice, as he's been exposed to the words of the many peoples of the wastes. Greetings, chosen one. Your visit is truly an honor. The endlessly wise elder has given you an important task. How can Trader Slick be of service to you? The elder has directed me for your advice. Helping the chosen means helping the tribe. The words of the elder bring joy to my heart. Tell me, had the trial been as difficult as the elder spoke? Yes, there were many dangerous traps and sinister beasts, but they couldn't stop me. Yes, so it is true that only the chosen one can pass the Temple of Trials. The lands beyond the Great Canyon frighten me, but they are nothing compared to the ancestors' trials. Okay. Slick, you are somehow different. Not at all like the other villagers of Arroyo. You speak very differently and have a mind of your own. I am a trader. I have traveled to lands way beyond the Great Canyon. I have seen strange things, strange houses. I've heard unusual speech. I have taken this in and have become different myself. Great. Tell me about these lands. Then listen. The wasteland lies beyond the Great Canyon. It has no end. Geckos, mole rats, and other hideous beasts live there. There is no water. Scary people hunt in the wasteland. They have bones in their noses, furious faces. Their spears are twice as long as ours. Some even say that they eat people. I have been to many places. Which would you like to hear about first? Tell me about the northern lands. The north. Mountains surround us northwards. The great ancestor led us there so that we could live under their protection. I haven't been too far into the mountains, for there is no water, no people at all, and terrible beasts roam the slopes. Tell me of the western lands. The big water is in the west. It is salty. I haven't been there, but I've heard that only wild hunters live there. Total savages, those. They hunt fish by hitting it with special spears. Tell me about the southern lands. Ugh, there is death to the south. The king of terrors dwells there. There is evil, the same evil that had once forced the ancestor to leave. There are bad, dark towns to the south. I do not wish to talk about it. Tell me about the eastern lands. There is a big village just a couple of moons to the east. It is called Klamath. Strange people live there. They eat and drink peculiar food. Perhaps that is where you should go. But be careful. Many dangers lurk in the wasteland. Okay. Thank you. Slick, I have other questions though. Tell me about the outer world. Oh, never mind. I want to ask you about Arroyo. Arroyo? You must be testing or teasing me. What can I tell you about your native village? Tell me about the Elder. Your questions startle me. But the Elder told me to help you, and I shall obey. The Elder is wise, tough, but fair. She is the mother of the tribe. She thinks about us all, and about every one of us. What else can I say? Thank you. I wish to ask you about Arroyo. Let's see. Where can I get some healing powder? Hakunen's tent is in the north of the village. Don't you know the tribe's shaman? Yeah, he's an asshole. He wouldn't let me communicate with the spirits. Hakunen makes healing powders, but they are not enough to save Arroyo from all the diseases. Thank you. I wish to ask you about Arroyo. I want to become a warrior. Who can teach me? Okay, I already kind of know about this, but I'm still going to do the dialogue anyway because it's fun. Lucas is the chief hunter of Arroyo. All the warriors obey him. He is as strong as a mole rat, agile as a snake, and has killed more geckos than you have fingers and toes. You should go to him. Help from the Chosen One will surely make him glad. Good to know. Yes, I do want to help him, but I'm not grabbing his quest until I've done everything here. Because 14 days is nothing. Fallout 2. I wonder how many timed quests they've added into this mod that are like 2 seconds long. Shall see. Tell me about yourself, Slick. Oh, here comes the train. Me? I am the trader of the tribe. The hunters bring me gecko pelts. Women bring corn, and children pinch Hakunen's potions. Ah, yes. Our shaman has grown too old. He's not all he used to be, and neither am I. Long ago, many moons before. What do you mean, long ago? Oh, this happened many, many moons ago. I was young then and desired to quench my thirst for adventures. I wanted to become a great warrior, bring the tribe a lot of meat and pelts for tents and clothes. I went into the wasteland farther than the others and often met mysterious things. Yeah, the train shouldn't be a problem in a couple days because I'm having a special foam cover slash pop filter coming in from my microphone. And that should help reduce any reverberations in this room because I don't have any soundproofing up on the walls or any studio foam or whatever it's called. Anywho, tell me about your adventures. Oh, tell me about them. I'm going to be a bit more freeform with Rolls McRock. This game is just, it has so much cheesy, dark humor in it. Like, and to offset, like, how dark this can be, I might be a little bit goofier. Rolls McRock, he knows how to have a good time. You know, knows how to stay positive in the ways. Or at least, you know, joking about dying over and over again, because you never know. Anyway, I've traveled to lands to the east of the Great Canyon a lot. I was a hunter and looked for places where more geckos and mole rats lived, and one day I dared to go as far as days' journey from Arroyo. And what happened? I decided to spend the night near a small cave. There were a lot of dry trees, and so I made a fire. I laid the pelts on the ground and was about to fall asleep when suddenly he jumped out of the cave. Who? Who jumped out? It was a wild man with a large bone in his nose and a large spear. He attacked me, but I was faster. I threw a spear in his chest, but he didn't fall. I rushed away, but he pursued me all night until he bled to death at my very feet. I took this. Strokes a bone amulet on his chest. Off of him. Wow, tell me more! This had also happened long ago. Listen, I went to hunt geckos with the warriors of the tribe. We went east far enough until we smelled out the scent of a large shoal. Chief Warrior ordered us to set up an ambush. We kept quiet, and then fate had it that I ended up alone. Something dashed from the back from the bushes. I heard a din and fell like dead. A white man came to me to take my scalp, but I was very fast and he fell. Firstly, I was afraid of his stick, but then I wrapped the stick with magical leaves and it did not hurt me. Vic told me that the stick demands a sacrifice, small shiny roundies, and without them it does not want to kill. He did not know where to get them. Vic, who is he? Vic was the one who taught me how to trade. He is a man from the big village. He's strange. He traveled the wastelands alone, went to Arroyo, brought unusual items. He presented me with this. Where was it? Ah, the elder took it. Vic said that the ancient people kept water in it, where there were marks on it, just like on the ancestors' clothes. Wow, tell me more about Vic. I don't know what that voice was. I showed that stick to Vic, and he was very distressed. It seems he did not like that thing. Vic took me to Klamath when he found out that our tribe hunted geckos and grew corn. He was kind and really wanted to help. He explained the rules of trading to me. I learned quickly. At first, the men from the outside tried to trick me, but Vic taught me their deception, and they did not succeed. Great, Slick. What else can you tell me? Another one. This happened not so long ago, perhaps a few moons behind. I was returning from Klamath. It was already dark when I suddenly smelled a large pack of wild dogs. I was alone and couldn't handle them all. Then I asked the ancestor for help because I was carrying food and medicines for Arroyo. I turned north, hoping to pass the pack around, and suddenly saw light. The ancestor had heard my prayers. It turned out to be a small farm. I knocked at the door, and a black man with a dog came out. His skin was darker than the dirtiest child from Arroyo. He gave me shelter for the night, and I left some food there to thank him. This man had strange magical symbols. He kept laying them out on the table all night and mumbling to himself. His hut is not far from Klamath, just a little to the north. Ooh, a sorcerer in a hut. Thanks for the story, Slick. I have other questions. Huh. Brr, thanks, Slick. Though I do hope I don't cross paths with that sorcerer. Or I'll ask another question. Well, is there anything more you can tell me about the world? Let's see. Okay. Oh, I guess he won't tell me anything else. That's fine. Wait, let me make sure there's no more questions I can ask him real quick. Other questions, I guess? Yeah, okay. I'd better go. Show me your supplies. Okay. What shall I show you? Herbs, weapons, or perhaps the various mysterious items that I have gathered in the desert during my travels? Okay. Show me what herbs you've got, man. Stim packs, have stim packs. Have stim packs. No. No stim packs. The Suomi. Tribals use this salve for hunting. It raises a hunter's toughness and strength. This powder has a long-term effect but causes fatigue. No. Shaman's potion? Shamans brew this potion from a special peyote cactus. It causes a personality split and bloodlust. You will be able to crush your enemies with your bare hands, but horrid visions will haunt you. Oh, cool. Pack of cigarettes. A pack of commies. On the back it says, smoke a commie to do your bid for democracy and feel better. Smoke a commie to do your bit for democracy and feel better. There's also a health warning. Doctors recommend commies for hold on. Doctors recommend commies for fresher breath and a winning smile. It looks like there are about 10. Okay. Rot gut. A very strong liquor or cleaning fluid. You decide. Yeah. Rock flour. The plentiful flour that forms the base for the powder of healing. You see Xander root. The rare root that gives healing properties to the powder of healing. Booze. An ancient liquor from the pre-war era. Scorpion tail. The severed tail of a rat scorpion. Oh, I already read that one book. Like at the first episode. How much is peyote worth? 22? How much is the gold worth? Not a lot, actually. Yeah, it's just some herbs. I just want his money. He has multiple inventories, though, so show me your supplies. Let me have a look at your weapon supply. Anything useful? No. And let's check his last inventory. I am interested in the various mysterious items. No more money. Scout handbook, pot. Empty bottle. Just another empty bottle. Golden gecko teeth. No description? See junk. Pile of junk parts. A little bit of everything. This is a shovel for digging ditches and stuff. See empty bottle. This bottle used to hold wine. I read that one. Pot. I read that one. Scout Handbook. A book on the methods and ideals of scouting. Very practical information regarding outdoor life. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have anything that I want. But we are getting over encumbered a bit. I'm just trying to think if there might be somewhere I can deposit my stuff. Are any of these tents empty? Okay. This might be taking a little bit of a risk. Storing stuff here. I'm not sure how the mod behaves. But I'm pretty sure last time I played Fallout 2, I was able to safely store stuff in random containers. Yeah, so let's just drop off a bunch of this stuff until Slick either resupplies his shop or his inventory re-randomizes itself or whatnot. Yeah, we can just keep all this stuff up in here. Well, that doesn't weigh anything. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Yeah, the scorpion tails are actually what's weighing me down the most. Holy moly. Mushrooms don't weigh anything. Wasn't paying attention to the weight of everything. Cigarettes don't weigh anything. Fruit weighs. I'll come back here and see what's going on. Hopefully the random NPCs can't loot any of that stuff. Just saving again really quickly here. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, let's go finish off those geckos. Grab some more herbs. And find, let's see. Find that guy's dog. Okay. Character, wait, not character. Purpler. Pip-Boy. Status. Arroyo. Find Nagor's dog. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know how to fix this glitch, but like the cursor will leave trail on certain UI elements. It's not bad enough that it bothers me. And I don't think there's a way to fix it. There might be though. If you actually happen to know that randomly, how to fix that, I will immediately put it into practice. But for now, let's just keep looting stuff. Yes. We will grab all. Come on. Come on. I know you see nothing out of the ordinary. Can you grab the thing on the ground? Click, click, click. Click, click, click. There we go. Wasn't letting me pick it up. Gosh. Jeez. Ouch. That goo burns. That goo burns. Did I step in something? I don't see anything over here. Other than this gecko I'm about to mercilessly punch in the head. Knocked out instantly. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the head. A good way to knock your enemy unconscious. Another way to knock your enemy unconscious that's very effective is attacking the groin. Cheap move, but effective. Oh, you're running away, huh? Good thing. This usually works on most enemies if they're blind. The sneak technique I have described previously. Go, go. Oh, sneaking still. Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Rosk! If you get that reference, I love you. I mean, I love you anyway, but, you know, fuck it. I don't think I'm going to do Baldur's Gate, like, too soon, but I do want to do it eventually, probably Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they don't get any bonuses to detecting you when you're sneaking if you blind them, and that's why it's also a good way to just get to them. If you're really proficient with precision ranged attacks, it's not really a big deal if they run away from you. But if you are playing a melee character in Fallout 2, someone gets blind, just end combat so that they don't, like, because they can run like off the screen and you can't get them. So leave combat and immediately just start sneaking, and you'll get a lot more hits off on them. And it can be really annoying on enemies with really high action points too. So that's your tips and tricks for the day here at Rolls and Rockets. Just gotta grab all these herbs. There's a lot more herbs here than there is in vanilla Fallout 2. I like when I hold the highlight button, it removes the visibility of this stuff, so I can actually pick stuff up. I mean, it works sometimes. See nothing out of the ordinary. Come on. Even if it removes the trees, is it still seeing the trees? Weird. Or does this particular type of item just have a weird hitbox for clicking? Yeah, there we go. I was like, the second I thought about giving up and not grabbing it, of course it picks up. Another gecko. Come on, gecko. Come on. Oh. I want to go for the head. Keep knocking them out. I'm cool with that. Don't end combat. I'm not done. I don't know why it has to do that. He's taking a lot of hits. There, it's dead. Oh, is it gonna be a pain picking that up? No. Come to me. Come to me and face your end. Yeah, I keep blinding them. Might as well just keep going for the heads so that they don't run away. Yum diddly dee. All the herbs for me. I punch you in the head. No, I punch you in the head. Yeah. Great. I'm gonna keep going for the head. Wonder if that'll keep him knocked out longer. Let's use a normal attack. Come on. There we go. Interrupting me while I'm picking herbs out in the forest. Gosh. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Onward and upward. Get past this goo. Go. Go. Hello, pup. Woof woof. Arr. Save, save, save. Let's see. Alright. Don't go in the slime, pup. Go in the slime. Don't go in the slime. Come on. Go. 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 No. Don't do that. Not good for you. That Xander root can kiss my ass. I don't care. It's just one Xander root. It's barely worth shit, and the shaman won't even talk to me anymore to make it, and it's like worth what, like 2? Wait, let's see if he'll talk to us now. No, he won't. Well, I should punch him. Punch him. Hello? You found Smoke. Thanks, Smoke. You're a bad dog. Oh, poor Smoke. You're welcome. Goodbye. 5 karma, 100 XP. Alright. Then the guy in here that wanted the sharpened spear is dead, so no sharpened spear quest. In vanilla Fallout, there's something you can steal from your auntie. Got anything good? Pressing the wrong button. Here we go. Oh, no, she doesn't have anything. Huh. She usually has flint in her inventory, but not this time. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. This person was just a placeholder NPC, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked to all these people already. Yep. Yeah, I haven't grabbed any other quests. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to talk to Lucas. So, Rose McRock, have you decided to follow the path of the warrior? Of course. Good, but before you become a real warrior huntsman, you must demonstrate your skills. This will not only require strength and quick reaction, but also quick wits. I'm ready. By custom, everyone who wants to become a warrior has to find 3 golden gecko pelts and bring them to the village. The geckos live beyond the canyon to the east. They are very dangerous, so beware. And one more thing, I won't teach you how to skin them, and neither will anybody else here. You must find the teacher yourself. And should you not learn and try to trick me, I know that I will find it out anyway. Alrighty. Consider it done. Very well then. You are to return here with the trophies within 14 days. You must be on time, even at the cost of your life, for it is the meaning of the trial. I'm sure you'll succeed, Rolls McRock. Okay, yeah, 14 days. Okay. That will need to be for next time. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Anyway, I love you all. You're all beautiful. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful time. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye.